I'm from Vryheid, KZN. Been living here for approximately 42 years. Back in 2005, we bought a farm close to Vryheid. We asked for specific things that we need on a farm. When we got there, we got exactly what we asked for. 2010, the whole political climate in this country changed, in South Africa. The people became vigilant. They tried all sorts of ways to get us off the farm, chase us off the farm. Very soon, they started the first attempt on my life, and then the second and the third. And after the third, the intelligence came to me and they discussed the situation with me. And they confirmed all these cases. All in all, they tried 8 times to assassinate me on this farm. At a stage, it got so severe that I didn't even sleep inside the house. I slept outside. You guys that border duties, you'll understand. Set up your TB base with everything that you need to make you aware of your enemy approach. That's what I did every single night. And after 3 months, God sent someone from Durban to come and talk to me. And I said, "Uncle, let me go and tell you what happened." And I told him, I said, "You're the 4th person that knows this. Myself, my wife, intelligence, and you. So you may not speak out of this." The reason being, if something happens here, and I happen to shoot a couple of people here, I'm already guilty by law, because my pre-intention was to kill them. So I didn't tell anyone. The next morning, at about 5 o'clock, Uncle Von phoned me. He said to me, "I need to see you tomorrow." I said, "It's fine, Uncle." So he came. When he came, he gave me 3 pages, which he wrote the previous night, where God spoke to him. And he asked me this, and he said, "Please go and read this, and go and do it." I said, "Thank you, Uncle. I'll do that." And he left. I went to study it, all the scriptures that he gave me, everything taken from the Word. And it's all about communion. And when I read this, I never understood Holy Communion like I did that day. It really just opened up to me. And what I realized is that Jesus Christ have already paid the price. He already died. That I don't need to die. I don't need to kill these people. So I did the same. I called my family together and we had Holy Communion. Since then, my life had a whole new perspective about Holy Communion and the grace of God. The moment then we did it, when I left all these burdens, I left it at the cross and I gave it back to Jesus. Now I need to tell you what happened thereafter and the godly intervention that happened. About 2 weeks after the first communion, I realized that God changed the hearts of these people. Now let me tell you, these are the same people that are sat were present in all discussions and all the plots to assassinate me. Furthermore, I carried my firearm on me, on my person, for decades. I was very comfortable with it. I learned how to use it. It was on my person for a specific purpose. It was there to defend me and my family. And after I read the word back in Kings and also in Isaiah and in the New Testament, the story is told about 3 times in the Bible. It's about the king of the Arameans who wanted to take the city of Jerusalem. So the king of Jerusalem knew this, and they went to pray. And God said that He's got 1 trillion angels available to protect them. You know what He said? He said, Father, send one. One of your angels is enough to take care of these people. I assume, around about tea time, He sent these guys and said, hey, go and have a look what's happening down there in the camp of these people, this enemy. So they went, they came back and said, King, you won't believe it. 185,000 soldiers with their horses are dead in that camp. Now, when I read that, I realized, what am I busy doing here? What am I doing with my firearm on my person? Psalm 91 says, no harm will come close to my tents. No pests. No troubles. So what are we afraid of? Guys, this fight that you have right now is not against flesh. You must understand that. And you must also understand that flesh cannot control spirit. Spirit controls flesh. And that's my message to you today. From the bottom of my heart, I don't want to see any farmer killed anymore. Zero. It's got to stop today. The fact is that God is there to protect you, and He'll be true to His word. And I urge you to do the same. God bless you, man. Shalom.